What's up, guys? My name is John Grandma, and welcome back to the Legends of Ocarina Time. In the last episode, we completed the Forest Temple and got a few things that we could. In today's episode, we're going to go fishing and do some more side stuff that we can get out of the way right now. So, if you guys remember, last time we went fishing, we caught this fish right here, which was 11 pounds. So today, we're going to try to catch one 18 or 19 pounds, which is a lot harder. Hey, mister! I remember you. It's been a long time. I forget the voice, by the way, so I'm just going to make another one. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously. Wait, so if I only paid to go fishing once, and it's been 7 years, how are you not out of business? On top of that, my hair. Never mind. Well, do you want to go fishing? It costs only 20 rupees. Oh, no, you don't have room back. Now, a good thing you can do now is, it's pretty cool. Basically, just look at him, and you can actually steal his hat. Which I don't think it worked this time. It won't work again. I didn't want to do that. Alright, we can go back a little to the water. Shoot it again. That was too far. That was, again, too far. Right out of the water. Do it. Steal his hat. I don't understand. What? What? Alright, I think I was gonna break it. So we wanna... Alright. Yike. We want to try and get it angled so we can actually do it. So we're just going to throw this right here. Thanks, dude. What? What are you doing to me? Now, you see, you could throw it into the water and disappear forever, then you have to pay for it. Or you could just go and give it back to him. Hey, what are you doing? I told you not to do that. You're terrible, seriously. Give me back my hat. Okay. You're a kind-hearted kid, but don't tell anyone about this, seriously. Yeah, don't tell anyone that he's lost his hair. He's insecure about it. So just like last time, we're going to head over to the rocks, just like before, and do what we can. I'm definitely just going to cut away when I get it, if I don't get it first try. So that's a big fish. The biggest one is over there. So it will run away. There's no way we're going to get it first try, because there's going to be a smaller fish that's going to attack it. I'll do this. Get him to bite. They are a lot smarter. So he's probably going to go away. We're just going to make sure we keep targeting him. Where'd he go? Well, that's disappointing. I think this is another big one that we can get. I don't know if it'll actually work, but I'm going to just show you how difficult it is to catch a larger fish. And then I'll probably have to go in and go back out. So you want to make it look like it's an actual thing. So then he'll catch it. And then basically, you want to fight with it. Oh, shit. You want to fight with it. Basically, where it's going, you want it to go. You want to bring your thing so it doesn't rip it out of its socket. Now, this isn't a big enough fish at all. Definitely not. Sri Lanka, let's see, it weighs 9 pounds. So it's smaller. It just looks bigger. So you don't want to keep it. So I will cut back to whenever I actually get this bigger fish. So it'll only be a second for you guys, but it could be 10 years for me. Alright. I want you to bite. You stupid bitch. I want you to grab this thing. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah! That was so nice. Jesus. Fuck. Now, there is a way bigger fish. I think there's one. You can get one that's so big that it can't even fit on the screen. I think... I don't know where it is. It's very rare for it to happen. But I know at some point I had caught one that was 28 pounds, and literally it said it's so big it does not fit on the phone screen. But I'm glad that I got it. I failed like 7 fucking times. So I had to keep going out and getting more money and all that shit. It wasn't a fun time for me at all. But I'm at least happy I'm done. Alright. I mean, I caught like a fish that I thought was big and it was only like 15 pounds. Whoa! This fish is huge! It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 20 pounds. Seriously, okay, here's your prize. Now we have the golden scale, so we can go grab 2 heart pieces. Fuck off. I want to quit. Alright, so we're going to leave. Now, of course, I do have to explain something. Since the lake is down, there's 2 ways you can get over here. Pierre can appear right here, so you just want to use your hook shot. It is difficult if you don't have the long shot. But by the time you have the long shot, there's no fucking point, right? Or if you have that bean installed, if you have that bean planted like I had it before I went to an adult, it just kind of coasts you right over there, so you don't have to really worry about it. Now, the reason why you need that is because it is an easy way to get a heart piece in Hyrule, but also with that you can use the singing boots for that. But mostly it's to get a heart piece in here because you have to dive all the way to the bottom of that little lake thing that he has. Thing is, I believe there is a glitch you can do with the sinking boots where basically you go down and you hook shot in your sinking boots, you hook shot to this little box, and as soon as you hook shot onto it, you pause, you take off your sinking boots, and then you just let yourself start to flow up because at that point you've hit the trigger box and it measures that you're not wearing the sinking boots, diamond boots. I have Tyler Princess on the brain. The iron boots. So basically, it'll trigger the heart piece, but since we don't have those yet because we aren't in the water temple, we can just head into here and just do it the proper way. Now in that box also, whenever we're done the water temple, we'll go because there's a sculpture in there. So. So this is the first thing on our list of what we're going to get. Don't dive down again. I don't remember this guy's voice either. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you. Alright, next on our list is to go and get all 10 of these Poes. Sad thing is, if you do dupe this over with a bottle, which I will at some point, there's literally nothing that you can use because if you have a potion, if you want to buy potions, or if you want to get the Poes, it doesn't register that as a bottle. So you're only actually able to collect all 3 of these, which I'm just going to place these out onto my slot since I don't need them for anything else. Except I do need this to get the horse. Now, there is 10 spread out across Hyrule. Where is he? Oh. You just broke my frickin'... Oh my god. Now, there is 10 spread out across Hyrule Field. So you can only catch 3 at a time. It takes 4 trips to do, since you need to get 3, and then 3, and then 3, and then 1. So we're going to save the easiest one for the last one. So we're just going to get the complicated ones out of the way immediately. Most complicated one I found was definitely the ones over here near Gerudo Valley. Although I did find some tricks to them, which makes everything a lot easier. Now, you want to go back around for this first one. Because the big problem that I would always have, because if it goes into a wall, it disappears. And a lot of these, it's really hard to make them not go right into the wall. So you just kind of want to go right along here, right through here. You can go the other way, but it's a lot easier if you go through this way. And then you just come through here. And then it's dead. There's another one in here that we'll get right after. Catching the bottle. Alright. We are going to equip this third one in here since we don't need it. The Ocarina anymore. Now, this one will trigger it. No, it won't. It's the other one. I lied to you. Don't ever trust me. Now, These bushes are an easy way to figure out where they come out. So this guy's going to go into a wall and he's going to disappear. As you saw right there. That's what sucks about it. If you want to respawn, it just nearly, you can just go right back to the spawn point and they'll come out. You do want to try and make it so it does come out easier. So you want to kind of stop yourself. Jesus. Okay. You want to stop yourself. And then line yourself straight out this way. And then just kind of... I didn't even activate it. That's my bad. Because I wasn't lined up to it. And then just kind of go out. Alright. Now the next hardest one is over by Kakariko Village. There's a trick to it. But usually what you'd want to do is... The proper way is to go underneath that little spot where there's that overhang. And then wait for it to spawn. And then you have to stand still and let it... You know, try to hit it before it gets too... Because if it gets too far away from you, it disappears as well. So that's one of the hardest ones. But there's a trick to it that makes it really easy to actually get. And it involves a lot of backing up. And that's fine by me. So you want to go on top of here because the spawn point is anywhere in that general vicinity. So you want to head right over here. And then you want to turn, line yourself up with this. Turn. And then start backing up. And then as soon as it spawns, you want to shoot forward. Because you don't want it to get too far away from you. And then just kind of shoot it. Although I think I will lose this, since it is kind of a douche. Oh, I hit it once. Hitting once, going twice. Got it. And then we got our 3. We will go to the post shop and sell these for 50 rupees each. Jesus, Link, what are you doing to that horse? You can sell them for 50 rupees each. And that will give you a nice paycheck. Because it does give you, I don't know, what's 50 times 5? 25. 250 rupees for all time. No, 50. 5. It fills up your wallet. I don't know math. Shut up. So, we're going to stop right here. Get off. I don't think I'll be able to... I think I will have to go get more arrows, but we are going to play with the 40 and see how we fare out, because a lot of them are really easy where you don't need more than one. Now, I like this, because if you roll, everything moves except the door. Which is nice. Anyway, so just walk up to this guy. This is the guy that was here before as a kid, so... Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is the big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points in your card. So I think you get 20 rupees if you give a small Poe. 10 or 20. I think it's probably 10. But the reason why you have to have these big Poes is so you can get 1,000 points on your card to get that 4th bottle. If you win 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. You see, all of this for a bottle, although I've never seen a glass bottle maker in Hyrule, so it's probably a luxury, to be completely honest with you. Alright, and the last one. Now, by the way, when you kill a Poe, a small one, you're able to drink it. You're able to drink the Poe, and it'll either take away a heart or give you a heart. It's random. And it's the stupidest concept. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but, you know, I don't argue with it. I just kind of let it be what it is. So the next 3 that we're going to get are they're easy, but they're kind of tricky at the same time. Because the one, of course, is pretty easy, but the others are not as much. So the next one is in this little corner. See this little L shape, sort of. That's more of a boomerang shape. Oh, look, we got those. Guess that works fine in our book. So we want to back up right into the corner of this thing for it to spawn. You can go along the wall at the bottom, but it's not as good because it's very easy for it to go right into the wall. And we don't always want that. We're just going to back up. There you are. Sir, where are you going? Ah, it disappeared. Disappointing. Shut up, opponent. No one likes you. Except me, because you let me go everywhere. Go. Pew! Got it. There you are. Now, if you do take too long, it does disappear, so you can't actually catch it in the bottle. But it's not a big deal because you can just go back to the spawn point and kill it again. So it is very forgiving that way. So the next one is just over here at Longmont Ranch. You just want to go through the tree on the left side. It is in that general area, but you do want to kind of go along this way, so you know it doesn't do that. God damn it. You want to go kind of angled towards the open area. So it's nice to get a run up at it. There you are. Your second one. And we're going to go and grab the heart piece while we're at this, because it's just over at this lonely tree. Right over here. And there's also a Poe over here, which is nice. So we're getting a 2 for here. No, we don't need the bombs anymore, so we're going to grab this out again. So we don't have to later. And then as you can see, there's a heart piece down there. This guy's kind of a nuisance. We might want to kill him first. Since if you have the iron boots, it is really easy. Anyways, now if you're just going here, and you can easily go and find it and grab it. Or you could miss it. That's fine. I think we are right on top of it. So we're just going to dive down and grab it. There you are. Now, that is way easier if you have the iron boots, as I said, but we were here. We were able to get it, so might as well. So this one's kind of difficult as well, because you're going to want to go along the side so it doesn't spawn in a stupid way. Because it is, again, with one of those bushes. So. But you kind of want to walk like this. And then go like here, because it spawns out of this one. Alright, there you are. And that gives us another 3, so we've had 6 so far. 7, 8, 9 are really simple. As well, there's 2 over... There's 3 over on the east side. I guess it's the south side. So, according to the map over here, it's the south side. Southeast side of Hyrule Field. So it is really easy. And then the last one is right in front of the castle. So it makes our lives way easier. Because it's our 4th bottle. It's only been 15 minutes. We were making great time. I think it's been longer than 15 minutes. It's been about 18. Because there was a cut there. Anyway. Stretch out these legs. Alright, now we're out to go get our 4th trip of these little buggers. On the southeast side. Hello, Epona. Now we're gonna run through these because it'll probably give us more arrows. That's fine. 20's alright. So heading over yonder, there's a big rock over here. We're gonna go on the right side of it. Get off, Epona. Run up to it. Thank ya. We're gonna do a little spin attack. We got 5 arrows from it. That's better than nothing. And the next 2 are in this little forest area. Exact location I haven't really memorized yet, but I know there's one over on this side right here. The horse keeps barking. I mean, I'm just gonna shut up. That was incredibly stupid. I'm just gonna shut up. This is great commentary. I'm just gonna stop talking. Oh my god. Commentary is actually beautiful. You know, everyone loves my commentary whenever I just stop talking because my voice is so annoying. Jump! Gotcha, bitch. You know, Epona impresses you at the times where she feels like it. Like, jump across the bridge in Gerudo Valley? Dunzo. Jump over a fucking fence or an entire wall in Lon Lon Ranch? Does it. It clears that supposed little mountain section right there. But, you want to jump over a little tiny ledge? Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. See, there's the last one. Literally right in front of our house. I mean, Hyrule Castle. That's not our house. We don't have that sort of money. Not in this economy. I mean, come on. Someone has to run a ghost shop to make any sort of money around here. literally talks forever. He literally says the exact same thing every single time. Don't give a shit. Thank you. Oh, good man. You're not allowed to use a hook shot or a bow and arrow in that little building as an adult, but as a kid, you're able to use your slingshot and boomerang. I think they're being age-sist. And there we go. The 10th Poe. Alright. And then while we're here, we're gonna go get the song. Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points! Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. And we got a nice bottle. Alrighty tighty. So we have 3 heart pieces now. Once more, I believe. 2. Yes, we have 2. So there's... Just trying to think of heart pieces that we can get. None at the exact moment. So I think we will just head out to the Fire Temple in the next episode. Because we have run out of time, so we're just going to get this cutscene over with and head over. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you when the time comes. This song is to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Beautiful song, beautiful song. La di da, la di da, la di da di da di da. You have learned the prelude of light. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Your time itself in your hands, Keemstar. We shall meet again. Jesus Christ. Mount that dazzles. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Share this video with your ape. You know, I don't really know how many of you got a gorilla or an ape, but you can share it with either one of them, depending on which one you have. You know, I don't judge. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to go right to the fire temple and do as much as we can in the time period. I like to split the I like to split each temple into two, because it does extend the series a little bit, and I don't really want to end it that fast. I want to enjoy it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. My name is John, she's Grandma. Have a good day.